Hello, hello, and welcome to our Not So Berry Challenge Sim House speed build. So, for this house, I just wanted to make it something small. I used only the funds that the Sims come with, so this is a complete, actual starter home. I didn't use any kind of money cheats for this, and I just thought that, if I was gonna do the challenge, I was gonna make a house, and I'm not a huge house builder. The last speed build that I put up was the only speed build I've actually ever done, so I really decided that why not? I was gonna just try it again, and because I did have a lot of fun with the last one, but my skills are not really all that great. And there are so many times that I go through this and I'm like, I should add this, I should add that, but I I decided to keep it pretty simple. I wanted to use kind of the pastel-y colors in the bedrooms and inside the house. You know, like the mint green I thought would go really well, and so I just went ahead and ran with it. This house is a I guess technically a 3-bedroom house with 1 bathroom. One bedroom is the master bedroom, one is going to be my Sim's office, and the other one is going to be for their future child. Part of the challenge is you have to continue on with the lineage. It's a legacy challenge, so you go through and you play with each generation. And each generation in this particular challenge has its own set of rules, which will be down in the description below. So I decided to go ahead and just put that room in there. I didn't put anything in that room. I used almost all of the money that they had building this house so that, I wouldn't be tempted to go ahead and start putting things in the room for their child that has not even been conceived yet. They're going to work, and with the money that they earn, then they will be able to, add additions to their house or get new furniture. I left them with pretty much the bare minimum and the cheapest furniture. I wanted it to really be like, a young couple buys their first house together. It's nothing fancy, but it's everything that they need in their house. So that's why I made it as like small as it is. They aren't gonna need a ton of room when it's just the 2 of them. I added in 2 different colored chairs because I almost wanted it to feel like they went to a yard sale or a flea market or something to get the items that they have, most of the items they have in their house. Like, big orange couch that they, found on the side of the road maybe. Anything that looks like clean and neat is probably like quote-unquote IKEA furniture, like the desk and the little table that the TV's sitting on. Just very, very basic things. And I went ahead and I added that chair outside with the little crate so that, when we do have another Sim in the house, the child, it can have its own chair. And I'm really, really shooting for a girl just because I would like to play this whole challenge with female Sims. They're easier for me to do in Create a Sim, and I just, of course, as a girl, like playing with girl Sims. So I'd really like to shoot for a girl for the 2nd generation, which is the Rose generation. So here I'm just adding some, I'm trying to, figure out different trims and whatnot for the house. I thought that the darker one ended up looking a little bit nicer. And I just gave them a classic, like, brick house. I thought that would be nice. I did have a little bit of a hiccup in the recording. That's why it skipped right there. So with the remaining money, now that the rest of the house is built, I went ahead and made it just a little bit more cozy, added some curtains and knickknacks and things just to make it really feel like a home. I was messing with these curtains for way too long. And again, like, a lot of the colors that I chose, I know that a lot of the colors don't go together, and I did that on purpose because, like I said, I want it to be very much that they went to thrift stores or they went to a flea market or a yard sale or something of that sort to get a lot of their items. So not everything is going to be matchy, and the things that are matchy, I imagine, came from, you know, like Walmart or IKEA or something like that, since it's cheap and easy to get. The most expensive thing in the house is definitely the, like, analyzer thing that I put in the office. I know it builds logic skill very quickly, and it's a part of the scientist career, so I thought that it would be appropriate. So I'm just adding little knickknacks. Also, a couple seconds ago when I put the plants outside of the window, I know that they're different levels. I'm sure that somebody is going to say something about the fact that they're not even. I put one a little higher than the other on purpose. I like the way it looks that way. And we're just adding the final touches on the house, adding some plants, you know, just to give the house a little bit of character, you know, like maybe they bought this house from somebody who had already lived there before. That's why there's a little bit of, you know, wear and tear on the grass in the front yard. And now we're gonna go ahead and get into the screenshots. I think that this house turned out pretty good. I like the way it is. It's gonna be easy for my Sims to live there. I think it's got everything that they need, and anything else that's extra we will just buy once we have made some money in game. Thank you guys so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of these screenshots. If you want to see the Create a Sim video that I made creating my little berry sim, I will have the link for that in the description below. If you like these kind of videos, please consider leaving a like. If you like this kind of content, subscribe for more, and leave a comment down below telling me how you feel about this house, how you feel about the Sims, how you feel about this challenge. I love reading comments, and I read every comment that comes in on my channel. I love you guys so much, and thanks so much for watching. I will catch you in the next part, which will be the very first episode of the Not So Berry Challenge. But until then, bye-bye!